Hey guys, I'm gonna up making a little farm style, like horse ranchy style fence for my flower beds. Basically I use these cheap flimsy pallets that you get from the stores, and as you can tell, it actually came out pretty damn decent. So basically what I did is I grabbed one of these cheap pallets. They're real flimsy. They feel like you could break them when you stand on them. You'll know what I mean. They're only a 1/4 inch thick. So what you do is you remove the center board right here. You remove the center board, pop that up, and then when you flip this around, you remove this board here, this board, and this board. Now what you could do is you could take one of these boards and nail it to the inside here by cutting it, and it makes a miniature box for flowers on top of the fence. So that is something I'm thinking about doing in a couple spots to make myself a flower box for on top of the fence. So this will look really nice, and when it's done, and I was going to whitewash them, but I might just spray them with some stain, maybe some lacquer. But anyway, so what I did is I took those boards off the back. I cut these up. I took this middle board off here, and then I cut them right between the two nails. I cut the board there, I cut the board here, and I cut the board there. And how I did that is I used my saw, my circular saw, and I turned it sideways. And after you take this middle board out, you could just fit your saw in the middle of the gap between the two boards, and then you cut it. So after you cut it in half, it'll look just like one of these pieces here. So what I did is I wound up making myself a nice little flower bed, because what I had before that were these blocks. And after a while, they look real grody and crappy unless you power wash them and get them all clean. So I have a whole bunch of these landscaping blocks I don't know what to do with. Still got some on the inside there. But as you can tell, I wound up leveling it a little bit, and it did not come out bad at all for being just reused, recycled, cheap pallets. Not the kind with the 2x4s, but the kind with the 1/4 inch by 6 inch boards. And that gives you your little tiny ranch style fencing for your flower beds. This is Red Ant Review saying peace out, guys.